Hollywood has its share of glamorous redheads, but being flame-haired in Britain isn't always cause for celebration. Carrot Top and Ginger are among the catcalls shouted by hecklers in Britain, yet the country is home to proportionately more redheads than any other, and according to geneticists at a group called Scotland's DNA, Brits have a 1 in 3 chance of being redheaded gene carriers. According to Scotland's DNA founder Alistair Moffat, it's not a trait common to northern latitudes, as some have speculated.
If that was true, red hair would be very prevalent in Scandinavia, and it's not nearly as prevalent there as it is here. And it's because Ireland, Scotland and England live in an Atlantic climate which is cloudy, and so to get enough vitamin D absorbed through our system, it's good to be red hair. We've evolved well if you're red-headed.
The researchers also reject theories that red hair comes from the Neanderthals and say 3 genetic variants they've uncovered differ from our evolutionary cousins. But they do go back a long way.
There's tryptophan red, histidine red and cysteine red, and 2 of them are very old. They're 70,000 years old, and everybody with cysteine red or tryptophan red is descended from a single individual, from the first person ever to have it.
And now the researchers want to broaden their research. They want non-redheads to know they have a 1 in 3 chance of carrying a gene that will produce a red-headed child or grandchild. That knowledge, they believe, could help keep prejudice against redheads at a minimum. The group has collected 4,000 samples from Britons, but customer results executive Sarah Williams wants more people to send in saliva samples to widen the country's genetic footprint.
They spit and send it to the lab. This is then analysed by our geneticist, and when this is returned to us, I can tell them if they're a carrier, a non-carrier, or if they are a redhead, which they probably already know by looking in the mirror.
And within Britain, the greatest proportion of redheads live in Scotland.
My mother always said it was a blessing to have a red-headed child.
My father-in-law has got ginger hair, although he's Australian, and he winds me up regularly that my wife has the ginger gene and we'll have a ginger child. Not that it bothers me in any way. I suppose we just have to use more sunscreens.
Some campaigners say anti-red-headedness should be classified as a hate crime. But Moffat believes that if bullies learn they may be carriers of the gene, they'll be more likely to see redheads in a new light.